Hey, here we are for another Money Monday. Hey. How are y'all doing? I hope you had a good weekend. Hope everybody's doing well. Here for another Money Monday post. Money Monday? I don't know what I just said. Money Monday post. And today I want to talk about um, what to do instead of investing. Okay, so I know there's been a lot of hype about investing. I see a lot of posts about investing out there, different hype from when different stocks start skyrocketing and stuff. So I want to talk about what to do instead of investing. And for those who are new to me, my name is Chiante Jones, and I am a financial coach that specializes in helping women to eliminate their credit card debt so they can have more flexibility and more options to do what they want. So what to do instead of investing. So my philosophy is instead of focusing on investing and getting caught up in all the posts you see, instead of investing, pay off your high interest debt. Are y'all surprised? Are y'all surprised that I said that? Pay off your high interest debt. And I'm going to give you a few reasons why I say that. Um, yeah, so one of the first things is when you have high interest debt, like credit card debt or primarily credit card debt, it's expensive, y'all. It's expensive. So the average market return, historical return for the market is like 7%. Okay. But if you have credit card debt, that's 15, 20, 25%. Mathematically, it doesn't make sense for you to put all your money into investing when, in like, in the stock market or whatever, when you have debt that is costing you so much. Okay, so just looking at the return that you can get on your investment, you you'll get a higher return by paying off that debt versus investing in the market. Okay, so um, yeah, if you have debt that's really over like 7%, 8%, I would focus on trying to get that paid off as soon as you can, but particularly your credit card debt because that's going to be probably your most expensive type of debt. So that's why you should do that. Pay off your high interest debt before trying to really get into this, stock market and investing. Another reason why you want to do this and pay off your debt first is because you're already probably investing. If you are at a job that offers you a 401k, y'all, that is investing. A lot of people want to look past that, like it's not that 401k. You can typically choose which type of it has a variety of mutual funds in it or investment vehicles in it. You are picking what you want to invest in. You're just doing it within a container of a 401k. But y'all, that is still investing. No, you can't typically pick a single stock, so you can't go buy Apple um, or Dogecoin or whatever, like it through your 401k, but you are still investing through a mutual fund in your investment account, in your 401k account. So that is still investing, and it's still going to grow over time. And so that if you just want to be able to say that you're investing, you probably are already if you have a 401k account. Not only that, it's better to really invest in your 401k or a retirement account or tax advantage account first because it is tax advantage. So you put money in your 401k and it grows tax free. So instead of getting like a brokerage account where you can buy the individual stock and then that is subject to capital gains tax or potentially ordinary income tax depending on when you sell it, um, at least with a 401k or a retirement account, those are set up to help you have tax advantages to it. So it's really a better way to invest. You really should start there. And also with a employee-sponsored retirement account, like a 401k, most companies offer some type of match on that. So you want to be taking advantage of that. And by the way, if you are not taking advantage of your company's match, make sure you're doing that. That is free money on the table. If they're giving you money, put enough in there to get your full employee match too. Okay, y'all, do that. So if your thing is like, oh, I'm in my 30s, I'm in my 40s, I should be investing by now. You probably are investing, and if you're not, then the first place you should start investing is through a retirement account, so it could be tax advantage, and like I say, and so you can get employee match. Another thing, if you want to increase your investing, you can anytime you get a raise, instead of you're already living without that money, put a portion, increase your contribution to your 401k at that time. You're already not living with the money. You won't miss it before it even hits your account. So bump it up a percentage when you get a raise, and that way you're slowly increasing how much you're contributing to your 401k over time, along with any salary increases that you have. Okay, so if you're so big, you just want to invest, focus on the 401k and that account first before you worry about creating a taxable brokerage account. Okay. Another thing, another reason why you should focus on paying off your high interest debt before investing is because there's levels to this, y'all. There's levels to your financial house that needs to be built. So if you're so worried about investing, but you don't have savings built up, or you're so worried about investing, but you have this credit card debt that's eating up your monthly income. Focus on getting that stuff set up. Build your foundation. You want a solid foundation before you start really investing. So what happens if you start investing, in this account, you buying all this stock, but then an emergency happens, and then what? You got to cash it out. And so that you can put all this money in here, you got to cash it out, and then there's tax implications for that. Who knows where the stock is at a time, whether you might have to sell at a loss. So just trust the process, and there's levels to this that you got to build up for. Focus on building your solid foundation first by building up your savings account, by paying off your high interest debt. Okay, there's levels. The other thing I will say though about investing is that time is of the essence when it comes to investing. So the sooner you can start, the longer your time, the more time your money has to grow. And so you do want to start as soon as you can, but instead of rushing to invest when your financial house really isn't in order to be able to do that, use that as motivation to get your stuff together faster. Use that as motivation to start building that savings emergency fund. Use that as motivation to get your credit card debt paid off. Okay, like I said, you got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run. So don't be in such a rush to get to the investing piece when you haven't taken care of your day-to-day money management and making sure your financial house is in order. Okay, so just a quick recap on why you should pay off your debt before you focus on investing is: one, high interest debt like credit cards is expensive. You're going to be paying more on the credit card debt in interest than you are going to be able to earn in the market. So I mean, yeah, you may fluctuate this, that, or other, but like just generally speaking, that's a more expensive type of debt. So you want to get rid of it as soon as you can. Other thing is you're probably already investing through your 401k at your job. That is investing, y'all. Okay, so that's investing. So you want to take it, and it's a tax advantage account. Your employer might be matching, and you can slowly increase how much you're contributing there by anytime you get a raise. Okay. And then just trust the process and know that there's levels. Get your financial house and your financial foundation in order first before you worry about investing. Because all it does is you can end up getting yourself more twisted up and in trouble if something happens when you don't have the foundation there. Okay? All right. So those are my tips on pump your brakes about investing. You will get there. Like I said, use it as motivation to get your other stuff in order so you can get there as fast as you can. If you need help getting a plan to get there as fast as you can, I'm your girl. Hit me up, and I can help you come up with a plan and a timeline on when we can get you to your investing point a lot faster. Okay? But all right, I will catch you guys next time. If you have any questions or anything, drop them in the comments, send me a message, and I'll be happy to talk with you. All right, bye.